Welcome, gamers. Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday evening. Hope it's chill. Much like this lo-fi music. But enough of that. Enough of that, because it's gonna get chaotic in here with some Danganronpa. That's so loud. I will fix that, chat. It never saves that setting for some reason. Alright, chat. How does that sound? Sounds good? Cool. This is a little bit different question, but what do you think the motive will be this time? Who do you think will take whatever you guess the motive is? Okay, so pretty sure yeah, that's a tough question. So I think they already did the motive, which was the motive was money. And that if they can make it out, who do I think will take it? Probably, why don't we get into the game, because I can never remember everybody's names. We'll continue. Report card. If I had to take a guess, unless there's something I haven't learned so far, I think Celeste will want the money and gamble for it. Because she's putting it on real thick that she's cool with just living here forever. I don't think anyone else has money issues that I'm aware of. Although Kiyotaka's acting strange, so I don't know, maybe. So, yeah, we'll see. Not entirely sure. I don't even know who's gonna be the... Yeah, his, you know, Mondo has the big one. Sakura, you're so big. Actually, everyone's kind of tall. Fair, fair. I appreciate you not confirming nor denying. So... Hello, Pyrite. Hello, everybody. By the way, I know I've been talking with Nagito since the beginning of the stream while I was setting stuff up. And Bilbo, I know you're here too. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, Taka acts differently. Well, yeah, because I mean, he's got some problems, you know. So this is downtime or free time, and I was looking through here trying to see if I can like hang out with people I guess I can hang out with him. Is that where we left off? Oh, that one's... Oh, wait, I know I can... I don't have any reason to go to the school area. I should meet up with everyone at the dining hall. I forgot it's the morning and everyone wants to hang out.
Could it be?
Yeah, I think Celeste, if I had to take a random guess, I think Celeste would want the money, and I think AoE is on the chopping block, unfortunately. That or this guy. Maybe Taka, but not entirely, not sold on that one yet. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Yes, we did get the motive. We had a long scene where we found the ultimate programmer's note laptop that has some kind of AI in it. So, and then Monokuma was like, yo, money. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems. Yes, I have played the main trilogy, the main Phoenix Wright trilogy. I don't think I finished Apollo Justice. I did not play the Miles Edgeworth game because I didn't like the mechanics. Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seems to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh!
I would have thought that it would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful.
Huh?
All I will say is the Danganronpa series suffers from third case syndrome like Phoenix Wright. Ooh, oh no. Third case Phoenix Wright is awful. Huh?
say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? No. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Free time! Did I find any more coins? We need one more. Can we find one more? My toolkit. I still haven't touched the thing. Probably smart. The surveillance camera. Oh, 100, baby! I haven't touched this notepad since Sayaka used it. Aw, poor guy. Yeah, so chat's talking about Phoenix Wright, and if memory serves, It usually doesn't. So in Phoenix Wright, there was this problem where the first case was like your tutorial case because they were never sure if you were going to if you were going to be new to the series or not. So they kind of gave you an introduction. Second case was always really fun, very unique. And then the third case was always too much. Like there was, you had to suspend your disbelief quite a bit in order to get into it. Chat keeps connecting and disconnecting. That's so strange. I know I'm having some weird things with Restream right now. I don't know why Restream's acting funny. I keep getting hit with the stuff I put on there for YouTube. But anyways, oh, it's just your Wi-Fi. I feel that. We need more stuff from the gumball machine. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Chad, forget how to play this one. No. How do I use the mouse wheel to add or remove coins? 10. Got an item. I got a... whatever that was. Food. An antique radio. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, Turnabout Samurai was super confusing. You have to like... Oh, Turnabout Samurai is really good though. Like, story-wise in Phoenix Wright, Turnabout Samurai is really good, but God, is it a nightmare to try to figure out how to progress. Was that a... Chat, was that a ball gag? Oh, Gucci bag. All right. Lucky. Boxing gloves. Do you think Sakura would like boxing gloves? How do I get out of here? There we go. I should probably get going. I should stop spending my money on a capsule machine. Potato chips. Hifumi might like potato chips. An overflowing lunchbox. Bird seed. Who liked birds? Max Glove. Oh, that's a fun little reference. Water lover. Oh, it's a rose whip. A whip made from real roses. What? Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. You're very right. I do have 0. I like how it is actually an old-timey radio. A radio with a retro exterior, but state-of-the-art technology inside. Of course, there's no reception in the school, so you can't hear anything anyway. Rose Whip for Celeste. That does feel like something Celeste would like. Okay, that was not a golden airplane when I first saw it. But I don't think I can repeat what I thought it was. A golden sculpture is said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in the ruins of Columbia, dated to around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this represents an oop art. Interesting. The Maiden's Handbag. Available only at the Posh Maiden Road, which is geared towards female fanfic fans. Please, please take me with you the next time you go. The Gucci bag. Someone's graduation album. A Hope's Peep graduation album that someone left behind. The signature pages are all completely blank. Interesting. Ancient tour tickets. 2 tickets that advertise a whirlwind tour of Moo and with the Ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. Damn. Cat dog. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. What? What am I looking at? I'm so confused. Who would want the graduation? I actually don't know who would want the graduation. It's a lewd animal magazine? Oh no. Oh. Do you think it's... No. I wanted that. Is it Kyoko? I don't know. I don't know. Taka? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, Kyoko would like the loot. No, not the animal magazine. I mean, unless she's into that, then that's fine, but... Everyone went to their... Okay, this tells me where people are. You know what, let's hang out with Hifumi. I'm sure we got plenty of stuff. Byakuya and Hiro? Oh.
Ah, well, hello.
Ah, Mr. Naegi. Funny meeting you here. A salute to you.
You
Salute! I just saluted, did you see? That was the Hifumi ultimate salute. Zam! Yeah, let's spend some time. Cosplayers these days are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, the significance of their hobby. And if you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience.
So it would seem.
Ah, so you're a gatekeeper. So Mr. Naegi, prepare for a gloriously detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1955... I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for way too long. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Yes. What would you like to give him? Where's the video game? Unless you know pagan dancing. I think it's this. Hifumi gets up and seems to want to join the party. Allow Hifumi to join you. Does that mean he liked it? I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. Okay. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. Ah, Hifumi's one of those guys. Got it. For you see, there's nobody on Earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're
I'm sure of it.
recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Oof, super direct question for the win. I wasn't gonna say FTW and him for him. Basically, we all have different kinds of stores and events, right? Stories? Did you mean stories? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic? Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together. Chat, help me out. I don't know the answer to this one. I want to say menagerie, but that doesn't feel right. Gosh, I don't know. A circle also makes sense. Circle? Yeah. Is it a circle?
Da-da-da-da-da!
It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Yeah, it's total common sense. I hate it. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously, he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for our next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Okay. You've just unlocked the skill Handiwork. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Maybe Sakura would like Little Mac's gloves. I still got some time. What should I do? Ding dong. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Who's come to murder me? As I walk to the door. Ugh! Kiyotaka? Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I wanted to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro. Take me. I'm breaking a new rule. I mean, here, can I just talk to Kyoko?
Just a second.
Coca-Cola, potato chips, demon. Ooh, look at that. All these things that Fumi might like. Thanks, Nagito. Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining room or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Or maybe she's not a fucking idiot. I'm glad that this is just her true form now. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka's ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Oh. I mean, maybe... Am I on fire? Oh, Jill. I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? Huh? No, I haven't. Okay. Ah, good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. This is stupid. Why would I do this? Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. This is really awkward now. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. And what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Oh.
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hal, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's some kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with the kind of condescending tone? Taka? Oh no, he's unlocked his inner power. It's starting to sink in. The way of a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words. Deep within my heart. They're inside of me! Oh wow, he really went Super Saiyan, huh? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused some kind of scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here, now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Ding dong, bing bong. You know what time it is, chat.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It is Beepus time. Cheers.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Beepus.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Uh-oh. It's time again. You want to know why I hate video games? I don't like this already. You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought me the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. They were playing this game called Super Smash Brothers. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay. Because it appeals to the male fantasy. Yeah. Ding dong, bing bong. Time for school.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
All right, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I need to tell everyone that he freaked out. I'm just waiting for them to introduce like a killer that runs through the halls. Nice, nice.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey,
We
come
can talk
on.
about it. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? So what's going on? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do? Y'all need to stop screaming or Monokuma's gonna show up. For real, this is the same problem with the Phantom Thieves. They were like, man, let's commit crimes and let's talk about it in a public subway. Smart, right?
So,
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Iwi!
huh?
What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Do I talk to you again?
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Well, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha! That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
well,
Wait.
it would seem...
No way. Is this love? Can love bloom in the high school bathroom?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And the guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing!
Shut up! She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Oh no, indeed. Yeah, you're totally in love. How did it end up like this? Was it only a kiss? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Oh no. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw that she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Call me Master Uwu. Yes. Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy.
Like...
It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard. Well, it's he.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were, it was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence that exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what it's worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know, I mean, I do know that, but still... Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or... You gotta be frickin' kidding me!
F you!
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo!
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiyondo, I guess. Okay. He's fused himself with Mondo's fighting spirit. Oh no. Everything is just going so wrong so fast. Hifumi fell in love with a computer. Kiyotaka has merged himself with Mondo. I'm gonna need more beepers. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. Do you promise? What the heck kind of fusion is this? What happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, even though Taka has merged with Mondo, he still can't swear. I do love that he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your bahootie. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. That's true. It is an anime. How could I have forgotten that fusions exist? Ghost? No, there's no such thing. Dude, you're the closest thing to people believing ghosts in this room. What are you all whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Oh, I love that phrase. Oh, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
F you!
Bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny
I'm sure
has
of it.
bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Oh. Well, me and him have been melded together in a white-hot heat of friendship. That's why my hair's white now, and my eyes are literally on fire. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Okay.
completely unforgivable!
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. Okay.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me. And see, I would not fuck around if Sakura's like, I'll fight you.
What?
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah!
Got it.
So then,
Okay, then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey!
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning? Maybe I should
Indeed.
break their arms. Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Let's hang out with Sakura because I have that punching bag. Punching glove. Glove, not bag. Ah! We must go to the 3rd floor, chat. I like how no one wants to hang out in the Hope's Peak Academy area. 'Cause learning's for squares. Yuck. Is the nurse in yet? Okay. I thought maybe, cause somebody's supposed to show up. The mysterious member of the DK crew. I wonder what will happen since Hifumi and Mantaka basically want the same thing. Yeah, now that that's happened, I'm a little concerned that that's going to be the thing that happens.
This is bad.
Oh no, are they gonna make... I think Sakura's gonna be the killer because she was defending the thing and, like, she didn't know her own strength or whatever. Sakura, no! I don't like this atmosphere. Should I talk to Sakura for a while?
I see.
Are you saying you're ready for another lesson? Very well, prepare yourself and come with me. Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. I can feel myself getting stronger. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I definitely want to give her some punching bag or punching gloves. I never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Hey!
I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you. Can I ask? Is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. The man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher. Which would you mean? Your dad. You're talking about your dad? The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. Damn! 3 centuries? That's one heck of a story. Sakura likes the flotation donuts. 3 centuries, that's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter, it is my duty to protect our legacy. And because I'm a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me.
Well,
But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I've already surpassed my father. I don't believe it.
well,
I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
goodbye.
Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Sakura's report card. You just unlocked the breathing technique. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. I accept that Sakura is so ripped that time cannot touch her. I like that. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Is it nighttime? I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around. Leave the area? Oh, it didn't say free time though. I wonder what they want me to do. Whoa!
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Go see who else is around. What does Kyoko like? I know literally nothing about her. Maybe she would like the book? Do you think she would like this, chat? Someone's graduation album. A Hope's Peak graduation album that someone left behind. The signature blank pages are all completely blank. Oh, no one likes the book? Damn. I don't know what she would... Is she interested in cat dogs? Huh. I have no idea. Well, I could give Hifumi some more potato chips. Let's do that. Oh. I just assumed like a fool. He's in the warehouse. Cat dog is liked by Genocide Jill. Oh no. Wait, I've got so many. You know what? Since I'm already here, I'm gonna. Yes.
Like,
Did you need something? If you don't have business with me, please leave me alone. Should I hang out? I'll spend some time. You didn't ask me to leave him alone. He has to be left alone. We'll leave him alone. We'll hang out with, someone in chat recommended, oh wait, where is Genocide Jill? Now that I know she likes the cat dog book. Yo, girl, where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's hang out with the main. So, how about this weather? Gotcha! We have no idea what the weather is. Is it a really good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Yes.
What?
Huh? Hey, if you don't mean hanging out with a serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with a chump. Genocide Jack, I killed some time together. Love it. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you give Genocide Jack a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Give her the book. Where's that cat dog book? A present out of nowhere? Ah. I'm getting all flustered. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh, she didn't give me anything. Ding dong, bing bong. She also did not hesitate to call me a chump, so. I mean, to be fair, my character is a chump.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's true. She didn't have to rub it in necessarily, but we're not close enough yet to. Nighttime already? I guess I'll just go to bed for today. And hopefully Genocide Jack won't try to murder me in my sleep. Happy new day. I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so.
Once again, Happy New Day!
Ding dong, bing bong. Yes, I want to know what the skill that you get from Genocide Jill.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
I love
Time
it.
to rise and shine.
I won't spoil it for people watching who aren't in chat, but I love it.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yes. I'm just waiting. One of these times they're gonna like, Monokuma's gonna have like a chainsaw and be running at me.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Damnation. May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? It's fair. Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. That's not how that works, Hifumi.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Oh! Be still, my heart! That burn! Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. God, what a nightmare to be if every day you wake up and this person just will barge in at random times to scare you.
So in the end...
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and...
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know.
Huh?
Hold on a second, you.
Huh?
Huh? What's
Have
your
you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south? This is a weird conversation.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something?
Oh!
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast?
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. Byakuya, that doesn't help you. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. I'm so sad to know that I could have gotten something that makes there no time limit in the trials. But perhaps they will make this thing all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such
Let me
ignorance.
leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on the false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came, to give us that amazing advice? It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. Oh, naughty. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. What to do today? Free time. Yes. BMI stands for Body Mass Index, I believe. I wanted to look at the map. We got Hifumi. We got, I was about to say we got laundry. Maybe we should, what do we have? Oh, she likes the Gucci bag, right? All right. Let's look at our presents. Okay, I can give potato chips to Hifumi. The overflowing lunchbox. I think Aoi might like that. She likes to eat because she works out a lot. Bird seed. Don't know anyone who likes birds. A Jimmy Decay. That was probably a Mondo shirt, but oops. Oh, Celeste. We might give her the Rose Whip. Alright, so... Where is she at? The rec room. Oh wait, no, I could have just... Good lord. I can literally just go here. This place is made weird.
How are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you? Should I hang out with Celeste? Yeah.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Now wait a minute. Celeste gave me the business. Oh my! We played a very different game of chance. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Interesting. The gods heard my prayer. My wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing of my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
Well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name.
Indeed.
That's right, my father is French nobility, and my mother's part of a German family of musicians. Oh, that's fun. There's no way that's true. Why? Why do you not believe her? But okay, so you were born in France or Germany? Tochigi. Now we're getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza? Do you know of which city I speak? So it's the capital of Tochigi and it's famous... Chat, I don't know anything about what she just said. What's the answer here? I want to impress her! And I'm not... I'm not cultured. Utsunomiya. Chat a few. It's Utsunomiya, right?
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Great. I'm glad that this 2D cartoon character fucking called me out. Tochigi is the Kanto region of IRL Japan? Awesome. I know Kanto from Pokemon. Or a high schooler, maybe?
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore... Is it... Gyoza? Or is it Goiza? I don't know how the G-Y-O reads. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. Gyoza? Okay. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. Never say never, you know. Once we get out of here,
is that okay?
we will never get out of here. How long will you continue this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. The Pokemon Kanto region is pretty much named directly from the Kanto region in IRL Japan. Nice. Celeste's eerie words stuck with me for a long time after she'd left. The more I talk to her, the more I just don't understand her. Her report card's been updated. You just unlocked the skill Raise. Give yourself a pat on the back. When you find mono coins, you'll now earn more than you did before. Yes! Once I was all finished, I headed back to my room. I still have some time. I can't just sit around and do nothing. I should find something to do. Let's go hang out with Aoi. Sorry if I just wildly swing the camera around, because I can never get used to how sensitive the mouse is when you're moving. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah,
That's a quote from a famous baseball player, Kenji Jojima.
yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Wait, I gave you 2 swimsuits. What did you do with them? You didn't eat them, did you?
huh?
Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes. What would you like to give her? Well, apparently another swimsuit, but I don't have that, so... Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Aw, it's really cute. I hope you don't die very soon. Does that mean she liked it? Hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. Damn. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things when you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Why am I so stupid? I like read that really fast and none of it retained. It's donuts, right? Yeah. For some reason, when I saw churros, I was like, oh no, they're throwing me a curveball. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Churros are deep fried. Oh, did she not say deep fried? See, again, I didn't retain any of the information she gave me. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. I actually had a donut this morning. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. Ah, I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. Damn, you just did 1,000 push-ups? Fuck that, I'm out. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Am I the god of donuts, or is she going to the god of donuts? I'm confused. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. You haven't had a donut in years? Oh, I mean, that's rough. But I get that. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Huh? There's something by the door. It's a gun. It's a sheet of paper. Yeah. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. Is that really good? But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can check it out. No way I can't check it out now. And this is where I die, everybody. Wait, where was I supposed to meet? Shit. I'm not retaining anything. Oh, okay. I thought they said meeting hall, but they just wanted me to go to the dining hall. So I guess it's not 10 p.m. yet. There was no ding dong bing bong, as far as I'm concerned.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto. Hero? Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Well, ghosts are haunting me now, I guess. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder and pulled me close and whispered into my ear.
For serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. But what? Then did Alter Ego finish the search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hiro hurried into the dressing room. Hot. She's probably the only legal person in this room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? Man, I always take someone seriously when they tell me I got a lot of poop falling out of my mouth. How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Oh, it's Toko and not Genocide Jill.
Oh.
You're back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey,
Well,
come
anyway,
on.
everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's got to have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? She actually just wanted us all to be in here so that when she killed everyone... It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you!
Can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told alter ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
Without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole it, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I can't even swear. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. I mean, alright.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. No! I didn't realize I was playing that game right now. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? It can't be. No. It's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why did you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? Yeah, if you would have read my internal monologue, that's exactly what I was doing.
Say what?
I don't care! I don't care
It's
who.
like-
Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see your smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here! My boogers are coming out! Who do I think the traitor is? Well... I don't know if someone's gonna pull an anime left field here. Can't deny that possibility. However... You think it's Celeste 100%? Could be Celeste. I don't know. I feel like Byakuya is like the obvious red herring. Like, oh, it has to be him. He's the dickhole. But I feel like that's too easy. Celeste is a good one. Maybe Kyoko, but I still can't really get a good beat on her because the game hasn't given me literally anything. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes,
If they
indeed.
wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Bilbo on this. I think it's Celeste. I mean, there's other options for sure, but I don't feel like we have enough information to pin it on anybody else. We're getting so close to that chainsaw scene. Don't say that.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I don't remember the run button. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we'll have to take our leave and search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. Yeah, keep saving. Oh no. What good are you if you're too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings us a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I also think that might be a red herring. Like, I think he's just saying that to get... Because, like, he's already proven that he's willing to literally mess up a crime scene to get potentially everybody killed just because it made things interesting. So, it could just be that there is no spy currently. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. Like an anime, we'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us, because there's literal cameras everywhere. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Bummer. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
All good Phantom Thieves save, it's true. Today we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall! Oh, they didn't even give me time to do it. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Dead body. Damn it. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Shiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. It can't be. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. The money.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Yeah, we should be forming a search party, but
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. But wait, that was in white text, which is when you blurt things out. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Let's split up, gang! Sakura, you go check the dorms, make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school, which I was already at. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. But before, good Phantom Thieves. Save. Classroom. This blackboard belongs to us now. The secret beauty. More coins? Coins? Camera? Bolted windows. Okay. Not a classroom. This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. This little pamphlet says it's still laying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Coins? I looked up at the clock inside. There's no coins. Chat. Someone come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs. I T-posed all the way up the stairs. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was opened. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. She also T-posed, flying down the stairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. I flew there, T-posing. Chat. We're gonna see another murder. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was a dead... Oh! Whoa, what? Why is she all beat up? It was Celeste and she was hurt. What happened? Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I don't like that they use the same, like, Gah! I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. The I'm so hurt grunt. Yeah. What is this? Justice hammer! Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. Gah! I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me and... That's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then it was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. This is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for this suspicious individual. Oh yeah, all of her scars went away all of a sudden. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? No, Hifumi! Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down digital camera. You don't mean... She got a picture? Smart.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it will do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Oh. It's a robot. It's a transformer. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Hurry! Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went? She got knocked out.
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh, speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry! Kyoko's in danger! Oh, that was me. I would never say it at that low volume. Or pitch. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Grabs a bottle off the shelf here, for real. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
As they're running, a giant weird robot attacked them. Watch out for the robot. I always hate there's no time to explain when you can just be like, hey, this is going to sound weird, but you're going to have to trust that a robot is attacking people. Let's go. Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library. Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. There's a lot of running. And I like to think instead of running, we all just T-pose. We just assert our dominance as we go through the school. When we opened the door to the library... Oh! He's bleeding. It hurts, it hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Wait a minute. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. Wouldn't that normally kill someone in this game for real? Hifumi's got, like, superpowers. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps wounds, or heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I've never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Alright, let's talk to Hifumi. That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, this... you're referring to as this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
If I was in the situation, I would be saying the same thing. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him.
Unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? It can't be.
damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Oh no. It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Monokuma, I knew this was you.
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone, even though I'm bleeding out of my mouth. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. Yeah, I did notice that the bigger hammer looked like it was beat up. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. Where's Kyoko? That's what I'm worried. It is weird that he's been treated and we don't really have a nurse and none of these people are medical experts / professionals. I'm a little concerned, chat. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, now two.
So in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Uh-oh. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must have been what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well,
Yeah, I'm concerned of the people who are still gone. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, down came the hammer. That must have been 30, 40 minutes ago? At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Hiro is also not there. Yeah, there's a lot of people missing, and I'm really concerned about everyone. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Oh.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. But hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible!
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save the discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. I love that. This image, this image, as I'm pointing at the screen and no one can see, is great. Byakuya, you have absolutely no right to judge anyone handling dead bodies after a sight you pulled last chapter. Yeah, I like how he's trying to be like, well, I'm the smartest man here, so everyone should listen to me. And it's like, no, you're just always the most suspicious to be the problem. So whoever's running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then?
Damn.
You bastard, you won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. We all T-posed towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Is ha okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go! Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. I figured I'd check. Ha-ah! That's a strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I T-posed up to the third floor. My God.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh no. She's no longer Genocide Jill anymore. Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
No!
Oh no, that's Hifumi. I'd know that scream anywhere.
Ugh.
What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to catch him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Well, you mean pink. Oh no! Everything was covered in pink. And in the center of all the pink was Hifumi?
No! What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered.
Oh, I was just starting to... How am I going to learn about anime now? Okay. A body's been discovered.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. No, all your anime friends are dead. It's very true, Bilbo. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor? Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. No. The hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, 1 strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt, the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. I'm not buying that yet. I feel like that's the game trying to assert its dominance on me. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? This feels a little suspicious. Celeste was the one who split the party, which in traditional tabletop role-playing games, you do not split the party. And then secondly, she's trying to shoot down anything before it can get a thought. I don't know if I feel like Celeste is being honest with us right now. Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina? Alright. I don't trust her drill hair. Yeah, she could be hiding hammers in there for all I know. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina in here alone. Okay, then I'll go get her. Don't do it. Don't do it. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay. I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and he disappeared. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Wait. Do they mean this way? Wait. Is it the physics lab? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but I still feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. No! Why are all my friends dying? There, in a pool of his own blood. Was Taka dead? No! Danganronpa. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. I mean, I guess. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? Are we... Toko! Don't tell me Toko too! Relax, she's just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like I said, I should just leave her alone for now. Oh no! Another hammer? Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Who is getting all of these hammers? Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2, but oh no, they don't know! But this time Justice Hammer 4, what happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, now that you mentioned it, Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it, do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Well, that's why. Okay, I feel like, I mean, we're in a school where you'd need hammers of varying sizes. Justice Hammer 5 is a chainsaw? I gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go. The only way to win this game is to not play, so. Okay, so we got the ding dong ding dong. It must have been when these three found Taka, because Celeste hadn't come into the room yet when we heard the message. Yeah, we just changed to Danganronpa 40k. Oh no!
Damn.
Of course, come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh,
Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? The grim dark high school. Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to... Wow, they are setting this up to... I don't know if it's like me just picking up the context clues now that I've, this is the third trial, but... Man, Celeste has split the party. She let Hifumi's body disappear. And she was just able to have, man, everything to me points Celeste and maybe somebody else started a killing spree, and then, I think this was a two-man job. Because of how weird it is that there was a corpse on the third floor and the first floor. Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, T-posing, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Ah! I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just minutes earlier. It's just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Oh, why would you leave the body? But we were only gone for like a minute, and then we got back.
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
No!
Hina.
It's like the Darth Vader. No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Welcome back. Then who might be the next who might the next target be, Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room!
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go, we'd be better off without her. Damn!
Bastard!
You bastard. So, Bilbo, I think what happened, the announcement didn't play when I found Taka because the thing plays when 3 people discover a body. And as I understand it, Byakuya, Sakura, and Toko saw Taka first. Which happened just as me, Aoi, and Makoto, myself, found Hifumi. Because Celeste popped in after the yeah, Celeste came in after the message happened because she heard the message, but the message was for Taka upstairs. Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore, I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. I mean, Celeste has been kind of, splitting the party was definitely like a big one for me as a dungeon master of several tabletop role-playing games. That was definitely like, if I wanted to commit murder and the whole group was hanging out with each other, that's what I would do. But then she's been doing a lot of like contradictory things, like, yeah, it's hard to... We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Toko! No, and now... Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. I need to pick terrible sorcerer spells. Taka's body, which should have been right here, had disappeared.
This
can't be happening. They like to use "it can't be" and "this can't be happening" pretty often. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. It's not the best spell. Don't lead Bilbo down the path of Cloud of Daggers. Don't do that to him. That's mean. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. Shatter? If you're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, Shatter is chef's kiss. It's helped me create a religion. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Yeah, because we've hit the 2-kill rule limit. Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came up here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Oh, hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? No, that's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Who would be a better DM, fandom, or this chapter's killer? How much time do I have to prepare? Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. The rule says that you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. Or Mondo butter. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
A single night? If I had a single night to prepare... Unfortunately, I have been making murder mysteries and awful plots for my characters for 5 years, so... You'd spend 2 hours planning and your plans instantly fail in the first roll. Hey, look. I like to make a plan and then adapt. I have plan A. Plan A. When that fails, I have plan B. And then, fuck it, everyone needs to die. That's just how it works. So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you know Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Yeah, sometimes the die are not in the DM's favor. It's true. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where'd she go?
What?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well, let us split up and begin searching.
But...
But... There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I think there's a loophole. I think only one person can only kill 2 people. I don't know if 2 separate people killed these people, then is there still room for 2? Or is it literally like you can only ever murder 2 people in one day? And I don't like that Celeste is saying it because I don't trust her anymore. There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Cause, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay. Well, let's check the art room. Okay, don't see anything suspicious. Rattle, rattle, huh? The door must be locked.
Huh?
Where could two dead bodies have disappeared to? Oh, I don't know. The locked room.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that disappeared. What happens after that? Okay, nothing. Maybe Monokuma has more coins. Is this a strange statue of Monokuma? It doesn't have anything I need, so let's get away from it. Rude. Okay, let's go to the rec room. Now I'm nervous. It's a locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. See, I don't like when games tell me what is and isn't important. Like, I get it, but you could literally, like, considering this game isn't, like, it's a text box, right? You can put whatever text you want. He could literally just be like, I open it and find nothing of use or interest. Okay, that's the way down. Ooh. Monokuma. Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? I need to hurry up to the repository. The repository. Is it... What? Are the bodies here somewhere? Oh, they were in the one locked room that I'd already checked. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw their bodies. Ah! The two bodies that had disappeared were right here. Why would you need to move the bodies? The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What? Why is he repeating the message? And so, here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but then I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
I mean, who would do this to all the others?
Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This was a video game! Dude. Oh. This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Come again? His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. Hold on. Now, Byakuya, you're a dumbass, so shut up.
The light. It's reaching out to me. Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
He's gonna say like Robo Justice, then we'd be really upset.
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Wow, really? Yasuhiro. His eyes closed. And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there is no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your beat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi? And then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death, the trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. Yes. Hope you're all having fun. Wow, I'm trying to think here, but while I'm thinking about how to move, or what I think has happened, I hope you're all enjoying this, and if you are and you haven't followed, hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I play. Helps the channel out a lot, and it'd mean a lot to me if you did. Otherwise, I think Celeste did it, and I think had Yasuhiro's help in some way. That's my current working theory. It's going to begin again. I have to go through this one more time. Well, no, because we are on chapter 3, and apparently there's like 6 more. There's 6 chapters, so. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I mean, that's true. There's a very good chance. I know everyone in chat's following me. Just for lurkers and people who are watching this later. I just have to do it! First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Yes. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
You're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened, so just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to the case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. Let me hide my mouth so that you can't tell that I'm lying. What if that was her tell? She has to cover her mouth because every time she lies, she's like, I think Monokuma might be my fact example of chaotic evil. Fair. That's tough. I don't usually... I've stopped trying to label everyone on the D&D alignment chart because the alignment chart works in a universe where law and chaos were actual entities, and that just doesn't exist anywhere else that I'm aware of. Oh yeah, you can't see her other hand. She might be like hiding her hand. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack.
What?
I'm offended. Gah. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Oh, it might be. I couldn't tell. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack? Oh, she's talking about her boobies.
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
And besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Everyone's just being rude, it's true. Then that's that, let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to your truth bullets. Oh my god. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use that to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Nice. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. Wow, rude, Makoto! Shut up! I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? Makoto! From the nurse's office where he was discovered here to the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it? How the hell? It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that, and why? Hifumi's glasses have been added to the truth bullet section. Nice! I don't have time to be staring at it. Okay, so someone cleaned off his glasses, probably so that he could see his killer, right? Yeah, I think the mastermind is Celeste, and I think she somehow convinced curly-haired man to go along with it. Byakuya, do you really think Hiro really did it? Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see? I mean, he is kind of dumb. Damn, the roasting! But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in here somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. Great, he's gonna fuck with us some more. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? I guess I'll talk to Sakura. There are many aspects to the incident this time, too many to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help? Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Unga! Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Yeah, so... Okay, so not only did Celeste split up the party, being like, hey, someone's up on the 2nd floor. Which could have not been the case. She could have lied about that. So first off, splitting the party. Big sign that something's up. 2, she claimed that something was up on the 3rd floor. And there wasn't. There was a corpse. And because of that, Hifumi was found dead downstairs. And then she did this basically the same thing. She was basically like, let's go to the bathroom. And then Hifumi's body disappeared. She's the mastermind. Hands down. No way. She's She thinks she's being clever, but she's a big fucking dingus. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celestina and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However,
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back down to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she'd found the bodies and we all headed to the repository. And Celeste was able to find the bodies. Suspicious that Celeste has been the focal point of everything that went wrong and then finding the bodies. And that brings us up to now.
however,
Looking back, things have certainly been active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Well, I guess I can talk to Aoi.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
And we came right here to the repository, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but it is now wide open. There might be some secret lurking here, but I'll probably leave this area to figure it out. Nagito, I want you to know that I've noticed this, and I waited till the very last because I was sitting here going, maybe I should look at all the other stuff before the obvious missing hammers in the back. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as models? Either way, all the hammers here are obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Nice! A spotless hammer. Okay. Well, that's how you would move Hifumi around. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before, but I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's blood stains on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? that the murderer used it. Okay. I think that legitimately, well, let me see if a Monokuma coin is here. F. Wait, is there something else? Did I not look at Taka's body? I'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We just found Justice Hammer 4 near his body. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tar plate out. Did the killer use it to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. No, okay, how do I... Yeah, how do I get out of this room? There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so it can only be locked from the inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Okay. There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, then the equipment room where Taka was found. Okay, now I can exit. I wonder if there's like some kind of like secret entrance or something. It's a locker. There's nothing too remarkable about it. Let's leave the area. Okay, let's go to where Taka was found. I do like murder time mystery music. Okay. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that definitely could have been possible. Okay. Even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Probably because it's not covered in blood. Let's talk to Jill. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Of course. What about this? Huh? This tart. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently, too. Okay. Okay. Let's leave here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's... I mean, I'll check the rec room again. Might not have anything. Celeste. Was she really attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? Okay, let's go. Nurse's office. I'm so curious how they got. Of course you'd be here, Celeste. Sus. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Well, I guess I can talk to Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? Well, when it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry someone off as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Okay. I'm so intrigued how all of this happened. A refrigerator? I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Am I secretly a vampire? Oh, man. That would be dope. Is it just a normal trash can? Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Ah, so yeah, someone did clean it. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
Cleaning cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloths have been added to the Truth Bullets section in your handbook. Alright. Monokuma coin? True. Okay. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go into Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear.
Anyway,
now.
this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a... Why is he so mean? Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Nothing good. Alright, where's the chainsaw man? Seriously, way to turn this into a horror game real quick is to just add the element of you need to, like, avoid people. is over here. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya said to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? That's, all right. I think there's something in this cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard and plastic and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room? But wait, these blueprints, something about them bothers me. Ah, the handwriting. Yeah, the handwriting's not Hiro's, so whose is it? Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. Bed. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. A surveillance camera. Pretty normal surveillance camera, just like the one in my room. Although, I don't know if I've ever noticed the security cameras blink like that. And some weird glitching happening when I move my... What is that? Weird. Okay. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Ewy! This is one of the monitors. There's no point in looking at it. Okay. Leave the area? Yes. So Kyoko might have written the letter? Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could, T-posing the whole way. To assert my dominance. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I've had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh, who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh, what? Why do I look like this? Did something come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
What? I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind. I have a feeling it has to do with alter ego, which is why she can't say it out loud.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know that people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Hello, Jay Hunter. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on went around attacking everyone.
That's terrible!
Was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Oh, that seems a bit extreme.
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else with his voice. What? Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think I'm going a little... That's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean... Attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please!
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is?
Just a funny looking picture. I like it.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
What is going on?
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No. See, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullet section in your of your handbook. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, let's talk to Byakuya. It's looking more and more like it really was a setup.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps...
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you're quite protective of her, yes? That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust. Aw, no worries, Nagito. I get it. Bailey.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it, everyone knows it. Okay.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Ooh, a bearded dragon, that's awesome. Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right? That's a conversation you don't want to be having out here.
I'm at least 30% right!
Which means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
I
then.
know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Damn. Alright. Rude. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know that's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean!
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way!
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure.
Please!
You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Okay. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No! It's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must have been it. You must be totally broke, and that's why...
Please!
No, wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me!
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? What? You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. I mean, calling hero dumb is not an insult. Feet don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto,
Do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
it would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply,
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. I like how she, like, hey, could you, you know, tell me what's going on with you at all? And then, to, like, you know, help my suspicions, and then she's just like, no. All right. I like her conviction. I like that. Anyways.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So Makoto first, I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Yeah, there we go. Her mysterious ultimate trait. The ultimate inconvenience. What's that? Oh, it's just another picture. Okay. Oh, her shadow came before her. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. I mean, she's also probably the ultimate crime scene investigator or whatever. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. What? That would make me more uncomfortable. Okay.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had had his encounter with his assailant, which is... That happened at what? Looks like almost 5? No. I can't tell. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6... There we go. Got it. Just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you, how long were you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch has been added. Yeah, so he died at 6 o'clock.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Okay. Headmaster Monokuma! No! Welcome, Headmaster. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse. Alright, we need to stop dogging on Hifumi's big nature. I wonder who's a bigger idiot, Hifumi or Hiro? I don't know. From the nurse's office where he was discovered here to the repository. There was a sentence there. I said it just wasn't that good. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing. Hifumi's bloated corpse. Thank you. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that, and why? Maybe I talk to her again. So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, see you! Uh-oh.
Why is that?
It was just in his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? Interesting. This note wasn't as well made as the one that we got earlier. A note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Oh, that's true. She did fill... Well, no, Sakura, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, she did too. Oh. Yeah, she's pretty okay with just touching dead bodies. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. Found a hole that maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said meet at 1 a.m. But the note he wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of this has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning here. Oh, both Taka and Hifumi had the same note? Maybe? There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. So, Taka and Hifumi had a fight, presumably.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. The handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. Wait. Kyoko cupping Hifumi. Ding dong! Bing bong! He's getting... Headmaster.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come out to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. Okay. Oop, nope, that's not the right one. Good Phantom Thieves always save. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be starting the trial tonight. We may end the stream a tad early, but I'm gonna look over what I have. I'm gonna look over what I have so that I can kind of start to yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out. Okay. Victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of the death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. Okay, makes sense. Tarp was found in the repository under Kiyotaka's lifeless body. It was apparently used to move Kiyotaka in order to avoid leaving any blood stains. Yeah, the streams are from 9 to 5. I have a day job, unfortunately, and need to get ready for that, because it can be quite, especially during the school season, it tends to be, yeah, ew. So, yeah, because I have a day job, can't do these streams for super long unless it's like on the weekends, but I save those for like special streams, like new game releases and stuff like that. Oh, did I say 9 to 5? I meant 5 to 9. But you know what I mean. I would love to do 9 to 5. Are you kidding me? If I could live off of doing this 9 to 5 every day of the week, oh, please. Nice. So the tarp was used. I don't think this dolly was used to take Hifumi. That's such a Dolly was found where the body was rediscovered in the repository. The specific dolly has no handles. The blood was found on one of the wheels. It is assumed that the same dolly that was in the equipment room where Kiyotaka's body was originally discovered. When they were first found in the nurse's office, Hifumi's glasses were covered in blood. However, when they were next seen in the repository, they were completely clean. So my thought on that, because this is the thing that confuses me the most. So Hifumi, so I think when Hifumi died the first time in the nurse's office, he came to, he cleaned his glasses and was trying to find people because he was hurting. But then got hurt again, maybe? It's one idea. Because, you know, what if he just moved himself? Hammers of all shapes and sizes were found in the repository. One of them was found wet and had apparently been washed. Yeah, so if Hifumi was still alive, maybe Celeste found him, and she walked him to the repository, locked the door, smacked him with this hammer, then washed it. I say Celeste, it could be anybody, but maybe Hifumi had gotten up during the events of what was happening and all of the craziness. But this was locked during their search, so yeah, maybe whoever did the murder, not Celeste. Yeah, it's very hard for me not to believe it's Celeste at this point. I don't have any evidence of it necessarily, other than like a lot of her actions have proven to been the downfall of people. I don't know if that's concrete enough, but yeah, someone locked the door, did the final deed, went bop bop bop, and then figured, you know, then did Hifumi inside that room. Equipment room bloodstain. A puddle of blood was found in the equipment room where Kiyotaka's body was initially found. A tire track has been left. So they used the dolly to get Kiyotaka from one place to another quickly. The cloth was found in the trash can in the nurse's office. It is branded with a popular cartoon character and was found with blood on it. One has to wonder if someone used it to wipe some blood away. Someone wiped Hifumi's glasses, whether it was him or someone else. Hifumi's body disappeared when Celeste and Aoi left the nurse's office to use the bathroom. Apparently, they weren't gone for more than a minute or two. Well, the nurse's office does have tools to hurt people and knock them out. So maybe Celeste is lying about the time. Meet in the dining hall. This is a note that Yasuhiro wrote to get everyone to meet in the dining hall. Meet in the dining hall is all it says. The handwriting is remarkably neat and clear. Also has to be a woman or someone that's weak that needs a dolly to move bodies and not strong enough to bonk them to death the first time. Yeah, so if my suspicions are correct that Hifumi was a lot stronger than anticipated and they had to keep using different hammers, then there's a real chance that Celeste also fits that bill because she's relatively weak from what she's shown us so far. And so the reason I don't think Yasuhiro is the one who did this is because Yasuhiro told us that he would get haunted by ghosts if he didn't have good handwriting. Which is weird, but it's a good point because someone planted this in his room. And no one but Yasuhiro could have possibly fit into the costume. In addition, anyone wearing it would not be able to see the feet or bend at the waist more than 90 degrees. So, I never noticed that someone like kind of crudely painted R and J on the shoulders. Apparently Yasuhiro received a mysterious note last night that reads, I found a hole, maybe we can find to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Meet me in the rec room at 1 a.m. So this is where things get weird. Originally, I thought Yasuhiro was in on it, but the game has kind of proven to me so far that there's no reason that anyone would want to be a part of this, because assailants or accomplices don't get any part of the thing and they'll die. So why would you ever help somebody? So I think whoever did this picked Yasuhiro because he was, you know, for a lack of a better term, dumb. Messed him up with like chloroform or whatever to knock him out, and basically paraded around and had him do stuff. Kiyotaka's wristwatch broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock. It was confirmed that as of late last night, the watch still worked, which means it must have broken following the morning he was attacked. Kiyotaka's lifeless hand had been found clutching a small scrap of paper. Hifumi had this note hidden on him. One edge of it appears to be torn. The note reads, I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. So, whoever wrote this note, it looks very similar to this. So bad handwriting. But also what's interesting is, and Headmaster over on YouTube, I see you, I like you, made a reference that Kiyotaka's wristwatch broke at 6, and that this note in Hifumi's pocket told him to go to the equipment room at 6. So Taka died at 6 a.m. this morning, and Hifumi for some reason had taken, oh, you know what it was? 2. There are 2 dead bodies. I think Hifumi was an accomplice and Celeste killed him. Yeah. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me too. I think he was an accomplice in this whole thing. Because why would Hifumi have this hidden in his pants? So that because then no one would be able to find this note. That means that he was led to somewhere. Yeah, since Hifumi was definitely really attached to Celeste in ways that no, get that word out of here. We can't use that word. Get out of here. Can't use that word. Why can't I do anything about that one? I'm not going to mute you, but I am going to give, I would say, please do not use that word, because it is a Twitch banned word, and I'm surprised that it hasn't banned you from chat already. So, do not anchor the Twitch gods. I can't control them. And then each student has their own handbook, which also acts as a card key. The owner's name is displayed each time the handbook is booted. We found Yasuhiro in the pool locker. And the only way to get into the pool is to use the handbook. So, if we could find out who used the last book, Jay Hunter, I would love to say it, but I can't. It is a word that starts with an S that has been used a lot recently for people being head over heels in love with celebrities, if you will, or people of clout. So yeah, I think that's what we have so far. I think Hifumi was in on it. I think Taka was supposed to be the sole person to be murdered. I say celebrities very loosely. I mean, people who are internet famous. How's that? It usually happens in specifically female e-celebrities on sites for their fans. Yeah, that's also a better way to put it. We'll say internet. So yeah, I think that's what we have so far. How can we look at... yeah, he gave me the thing handiwork. I can't wait to see these. Yes, like Hatsune Miku is a good example of that. All right. So, yeah, that's what we have so far. I don't know how we're going to prove it. I'm sure we will find ways to do it within the system, but I think I've got a good idea on this one, more so than I did with the original one, or the trial before this, I should say, because that one was the last one was a little tough. It was hard to like pinpoint. I think that was the point, though. I think they wanted to have that cool twist. This game is depressing when you think about it. Yeah, I try not to think about this too much, because anime high schoolers getting caught in like basically a weird game of Among Us is not super great, and it's murder, you know, that whole chestnut. But considering that you can't save in between trials, battle royale, also true. But thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to cut the stream a little early. Apologies for that, but we can't save during the middle of a thing, and I can't stream past 9 due to other work obligations. So I thank you all so much for being here. If you were lurking or hanging out in the channel, why don't you hit that follow button? That helps me get to the follower goal of 50. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff when that happens. So if you like what you saw and you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, hit that follow button. Or if you're on YouTube, the subscribe button. I hope you all had a good time. I will be on tomorrow, same time, 5 to 9 EST, where I will be playing a random game. If you catch me on Twitch, you may find out. You might sneak peek it a little early when I boot, or when I set up the Twitch stream information. But yeah, I will be on 5 to 9, and then I'm also on Thursdays, 5 to 9. Thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure as always. I enjoy everyone in chat, enjoy all the lurkers, all the new people that I'm seeing. Headmaster Monokuma, Jay Hunter on YouTube. Hi, hello. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. We will continue this Danganronpa playthrough next Sunday for our Anime Sundays, which I never did. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst. Totally didn't do it, but Anime Sunday. I'm the worst. I had a lot to do today before the stream, so my apologies. Again, y'all are super cute. I hope you have a good Sunday night, evening, whatever time it is when you see this, whatever day it is that you're seeing this. And if you would like to influence what we do on Thursdays on Twitch, if you go down, there's a little Twitch thing, Twitch banner, Twitch poll. That's what Twitch picks is what it's called, for what we do next. Right now we're doing Pillars of Eternity 1, fun playthrough, but we may switch that up and do something else. So if you want to influence that, why don't you go down there and select something? All right, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a lovely evening, and until next time, keep it super